This is the reason.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Oh my god.
Costly toilet paper.
Yeah.
What?
Hello, and welcome back to Adulting. So from our first episode, we found out that 92.5% of you aren't subscribed to the channel that are viewing this. So fix that. We want to see 100% subscribed. And our first episode did pretty well for YouTube. I mean, we got about 160 views or something like that, which was great to see. All the stuff that we've been doing behind the scenes that you guys don't see, it's working pretty well. So we're super excited to see where this podcast will go. Next, I want to talk about we are going to be the #1 podcast in the world soon. So make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you turn on post notifications, and follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, if you like the first couple pieces of content we've been producing, it's only going to get better from there.
We give ourselves like a month.
A month? 10K in a month?
Not to be the first pod.
Oh, #1 podcast? Like 2 million subs?
Damn, I mean, you got high
At
hopes,
least
bro.
like a month. Right?
At least a month? Yeah. I mean,
No, like at most a month. Like
at most a month. All right. You guys got 1 month. Run us up to #1 on YouTube. We want to be trending with this episode.
Yeah, also we're at about 70 followers on Instagram right now, so get us to 100 by the end of the week.
Road to 5 mil.
Road to 5. Yeah. So what's the topic of today's show was how to start your own podcast, because when we came up with the idea for this, we didn't really know what we were gonna do or how we were gonna do it, but we just kind of learned things here and there along the way.
We still don't really know what we're doing.
Yeah, we still don't really know what we're doing, to be honest, but I mean, it's going great. Yeah. Response on the first couple episodes is great, so we're just going to keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys like what we're doing, I mean, we must be doing something right.
Yeah. And also, I want to see the engagement go up. We got, I think, 7 comments on that first episode
I will say, though, no dislikes.
That's good. No
That's
dislikes.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
we got I think around like 15 likes on the first episode. Yeah. So I want to see the engagement go up. I want to see 1-to-1 engagement, which is high hopes, but I think we can do it.
And we also, we have a new camera person for this episode.
Oh yeah, so
our 8-fingered cameraman couldn't be here today. He unfortunately has a headache.
Yeah, he's fallen ill.
So we recruited Dante's sister to be our new camera person.
Yeah, so thank you for helping us out. This wouldn't be possible.
Sister.
Yeah, shout out Dante's sister.
Do you want to plug yourself quick on Instagram? Do you want to shout out your Instagram handle?
Sure.
All right, what's your Instagram handle?
Raquel_Urrutia.
At Raquel_Urrutia.
Did I hear Josh?
Make sure to drop a follow on Instagram.
What?
I heard Josh.Carlson25.
Josh.Carlson. Yeah, I'll just cut that out on editing. I'll just put it as subscribe to Adulting.
Yes, that's what I heard.
That's what we do whenever someone tries to plug on our channel for free.
That's not what she said.
Remember, no free brand deals.
Yeah, what the heck? We're not sponsored.
By the way, we did just get a sponsorship.
Oh yeah.
That's
explain
crazy.
that.
Yeah, so basically there's this app that we use to upload our audio to Spotify and iTunes. And the app that we use is called Anchor. And basically through using their app, they're going to sponsor us. And so we're going to be promoting them in our audio footage or audio available on Spotify and iTunes. So make sure to check that out and help us keep getting more sponsorships.
Yeah, we've actually talked to quite a few people about this. So
and the more we grow, the
more sponsors. Yeah. Remember, money's always the goal, right?
Yeah. Why are we doing this? Money is the only reason we're doing this.
We actually hate creating content.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you too. I hate Dante's sister.
Whoa! Okay, so should we just get into it?
Let's get into it, boys.
And I hate our 8-fingered cameraman.
Yeah, shut.
Oh,
only for money.
All right, you can start.
So, this episode, we really want to just talk to you about how this podcast got started specifically, and for anyone else who might be interested out there in creating content. I mean, I don't think we can truly call ourselves content creators yet, but I mean, we're starting to build ourselves a platform, and I think other people are interested in something like this too. And so we really just want to explain what we did, and maybe it's something that someone else who's watching might want to take a similar route or not. But hopefully you guys find this entertaining. I guess where we want to start with is just like, what was the first step that we did?
Side note, tangent before we get started.
Okay.
What do you guys think of us starting vlog channels? Drop us down in the comments below if we should all start vlog channels and grow.
We want to have our vlog, over spring break.
Yeah.
And we want to vlog it and see who's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Aviral Basement go hard though.
Bro, Aviral Basement do go hard. Watch, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, like I know this our vlog, our podcast channel averages about like an hour per episode, and so the goal with us creating vlogs would just be able to deliver like more entertaining or equally entertaining but less duration of time content.
Yeah, like 10 minutes max. If that.
So if like you like what we're producing here, go check out the vlogs once if we do start those eventually. But yeah, tell us what you think. Do you think we should start them, or do you think that's not something we should pursue?
Right. Do you want to just get right into it?
Yeah, you want to dive into where we first started?
Oh. Do you want to start from us building our set, or do you want to start?
No. Like way back, like this is about a month ago now, I think.
I think we've been going for a couple months now. I think this is about
because it took us ages to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like the hardest thing we've ever done in our life.
So I think it was
crafty.
Yeah, I had to learn how to operate a buzzsaw. So about 2 months ago, right? Dante just we were making some arts and craft stuff, and this dude was like, "Yo, I want to start a podcast," and I was like, "What?"
Advil Jr.
Advil Jr.'s back, and he's like, "I want to start a podcast," and I was like, "Wait, why?" And then he was like, "Oh, because all the big YouTubers are doing it, and it looks cool," and I was like, "All right." So, I kind of brushed it off there because I was like, I don't know if I'm down to do a whole podcast. Like that's quite a bit of work when you think about it. It's like sitting for an hour plus talking.
Right. Yeah. We had to sit for a whole hour.
And then we got a project at school, and it's called a passion project. So it's up to your discretion. Do whatever you want, run with it. And Dante came up to me again. He's like, "Podcast?" ? And we're like, I vibe with it. But then we need a third person for our podcast. Because 2 people podcasts are just weird. Like it's like it's like being like a fly on a wall for someone else's conversations.
Yeah, especially if we're not gonna have guests on every episode. Like just us going back and forth. And it's entertaining. Like it's kind of just you guys already watched episode 2. That was just us. I think it was pretty entertaining. But
I hope episode 2 doesn't do good.
Episode 2 probably is just gonna do better than the first one when you think about it.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. So then basically, Josh he was also interested in just like YouTube, watching like movies, film, entertainment, and he's like, "Yo, I think what you guys are doing is super cool. I want to get in on this." And we're like, "Hey,
we just got a third person."
Yeah, we just got a third person, and so from there we decided, all right, well, this is gonna be a thing, and we spent a couple of weeks just like coming up with like a logo and like a name, and that I think that part like
that
was like
took us like 2 weeks. 3
like
weeks.
that part was like the hardest, and just like getting the ball rolling. We had like at least 10 different names that we were gonna go with.
Yeah, and once we did decide on the name, this took a while because we had like 3-4 different designs that we were just kind of playing around with, and
this kind of took a while too.
That did take a while because
have a headshot.
Josh didn't have a good headshot, and in this one he looks like
don't have one.
He looks like Kim Jong-un in this headshot, by the way.
You had to edit it a bunch.
Yeah, and so basically just even getting it off the ground and just like getting started with starting was probably one of the hardest things of this process. But once we got that going, stuff just kept like snowballing and it was flowing. So how do we decide on like our set design?
Yeah, well,
okay, so it was you, and you had this idea for a table, and it was a bold idea. It would have been sick if we somehow would have pulled it off, but I don't know how we were gonna pull it off. You wanted to do
No, we're not gonna mention it because once we get enough money, we're gonna do it.
Maybe we will do it.
We will.
That takes legit
yeah
skill that we don't have.
Yeah. Once we get more skilled, we're gonna start doing that.
And so you had asked me to draw something out on I forget what program it was on.
Inventor.
Was it on Inventor?
It was on,
Yeah.
or no, it was AutoCAD.
Okay, so he had asked me to draw something out on AutoCAD, and then me and Dante were kind of sitting there where we were like trying to figure out what crazy table this dude wanted.
Well, yeah, I think the biggest problem was when you had designed it, we're like, whoa, this is gonna cost us a crazy amount of money, and that's money that we don't have.
Yeah, company budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a running joke for a long time. Company budget eventually ended up becoming Aviril's college fund. And it was like, Avril, can we use company budget to buy this absurd thing? No! I need a car.
It was just a joke, by the way. It was just a joke. We weren't actually draining Avril of any of his money.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Avril's gonna drain his own money buying a brand new car.
Yeah.
Smart.
No.
Smart investment.
Okay, sorry, we're back. We had a little bit of maintenance issues. So anyways, back to what we were talking about. So we designed the table like this and facing this way because we didn't have a lot of space, and we don't have a lot of space deep to film and get a really wide angle to fit a large table. And we felt like this was the best way, so we could fit 4 people at our table, and still have like a kind of like a display here, and we could still make it cool like however we wanted.
Yeah, because in the end of the day, our goal is to eventually have guests on the show, people that not only you guys find entertaining, but that we find inspiring to ourselves, like people that are motivated to create, people that are motivated by their own business that they're creating, or people that are just like extremely talented in whatever they do.
Young entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And, I mean, people that have crazy fun stories, because that's always fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I would probably say, like, our biggest, like, would you say that your biggest, like, idea for this, or, like, your biggest inspiration was, like, watching other podcasts?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, just sitting there, okay, I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but sitting in class when the teacher's talking and just watching, like, Subscribe to Adulting, bunch of other podcasts.
You mean other podcasts that will not be named?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to cut that out.
Yeah, unless they want to sponsor us.
Yeah, in the post edit, you should just put
Adulting. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but basically, we spent a lot of time just watching other podcasts and seeing like what kind of content they were producing and how could we sort of mimic it, but at the same time like twist it and make it our own. And so from there, we went to Home Depot I think we went a couple times, didn't we?
Go like 3 times.
Yeah. We spent like just an hour walking around just looking at supplies and be like, how much money is it going to cost us to buy this? And, I mean, I don't want to say we went the cheap route, but I mean...
Yeah, we did.
Well, no, we didn't really go the cheap route. We kind of went the cheap route with that, but we did it pretty cost effectively, and like this stuff is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just had to think smarter and not work harder, as in make our bank accounts work harder.
I think we actually spent more money on cans of spray paint than like the wood.
Yeah. And we're not gonna disclose what material this table was made out of because,
Because I don't know what it's called.
Well,
also,
I do, but I don't want to say it because I don't want other people just copying, like what we're doing.
Also, though, if you're under the age of 18 and you're trying to buy some spray paint, go to the local Wally Mart and go to the self-checkout.
You mean, wait, what?
What is
this called?
Wally Mart.
Wally Mart?
Walmart.
Why? There's no E in it.
I'm just...
It's like Wally World.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You you call McDonald's Smackdowns.
Okay, I'm getting hated on. Okay, just go to Walmart, go to self-checkout, and you can get spray paint. Do not do graffiti, but if you're trying to become a creator and you're trying to do some artwork, Walmart's the place to go.
Mm-hmm. And you have to make sure you know how to spray paint before you do it. Because this dude doesn't know how to spray paint, and he tried to spray paint some of these pieces, and what happened was we just had to do it again because it was so bad, so we had to wait for it to dry and then do it the next day again.
Basically, it was just a lot of work. Even before we got started with cutting it out, what we had to do was, we set our main structure, which is the table, and we had to get the measurements and then kind of go to Home Depot, find what we had to work with, and basically dimension all that stuff so it would fit on the table. Like, you guys don't understand. Every time we have to take this whole set apart and put it back together, it's like a 25-minute process.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank God we've only had to do that once so far, though.
Yeah, we only had to do that once. Hope we don't have to do it again. And then the next thing about setting all this up was just this element of technology with all the different mics and stuff. One time we literally came to the set and we didn't record. We sat for an hour just messing around with software, trying to figure out how do we set it up so the mics actually pick up what we want them to pick up and they don't pick up all the external wind noise and things like that.
I spit a couple bars too when we were practicing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was like we did so much research to find like the mics and like the pop filters and like the right equipment that wasn't like insanely expensive because we didn't want to dip into the company budget.
Yeah, we didn't want to be spending like $300-$400 on one individual mic. I mean,
yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Once we reach #1 podcast in the world, that's the type of quality you guys deserve.
Facts. Oh, and just a quick disclaimer: all this stuff, this entire set minus obviously like the computers, like the computer and the TV.
Yeah, stuff
all this,
that we previously had.
Yeah, all this stuff was little under $200. So there's always this idea that, you know, if you want to get into podcasting, there's a huge barrier cost. Not really. You just got to get creative.
Mm-hmm.
Like
and a lot of people have just like an extra TV.
Yeah.
Like we had one. You guys already had computers, so.
Yeah. Also, I'm sure that you could someone who was interested in doing this could do it for even cheaper than we did. I mean,
oh my god,
we picked some stuff that was a little bit. We still wanted to go a little bit more expensive on some things.
Oh yeah,
like,
you could do it for way cheaper.
Yeah. There's other stuff that people could do.
Yeah, if you're just starting a podcast and you don't have the video element of it, you don't even need a table. You don't. Oh, yeah. You don't need any of this.
We also got this for free too.
Yeah, use your connections, use your network, because Josh here was able to get that graphic of our logo up there for completely free, which is really great. Thank you so much, Josh.
You're welcome.
Joe, welcome.
I mean, Josh even pitched the idea. I mean, this is obviously a joke, but he pitched the idea that we film this podcast in a bathroom. So I mean, like, you could literally film it on your bed if you wanted to.
Right. We want to start doing segments like under the stairs in the storage room.
Harry Potter style.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of filming this in your bedroom, so one of the people that we talked to before, like while we were starting this podcast, was someone that we already knew that had a podcast, and he told us that when he started, he was literally laying in his bed with Are you
speaking of Professor Pigskin?
Yeah. This is what he told. This is what he told him. He used to just lay in his bed with like the iPhone earbuds. And he was just talking to his, like, the iPhone earbud mic. For the first, first couple.
Because he said when he was recording himself in his bedroom, the sound was actually better because, like, the way that, like, the compression of the bed and the padding, like, it helped, like, prevent, like, echo.
It wasn't even that bad either. Like, you could hear him talking clearly.
Yeah.
And everything. I did not know that was filmed in his bedroom.
No.
I just ate a full bag of chips before this.
The content that he produces is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it.
Yeah. It's there.
No brand deals. No free brand deals.
No free brand deals. We're not gonna mention the name of that podcast. Sorry. If you want the free, if it's not free, I guess. If you want the ad space, you gotta pay us.
Yes.
We charge $15 CPM. By the way.
We have a base price.
Yeah, base price.
Base rate.
Yeah, $15 per thousand impressions.
So, kind of back to where we were. So like, going to Home Depot a lot. We had picked out all this wood stuff and we had cut it so that it would fit this table. We did a lot of like modeling and just like moving everything to make sure that it fit, like a lot. Because we spent a month and a half building this.
Yeah, we spent. I mean, a part of that has to do with the time. Yeah, the time that we had.
We weren't here every day. We were here twice a week, probably.
We were here twice a week. I think 2-3 hours per week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes a little bit more.
Yeah, 2-3 hours per day, and then so it was around 6 hours of work a week, and most of that was because we were kind of learning as we were doing it.
Yeah, because we didn't know how to do anything.
Yeah, none of us are like big hardware store
carpenters.
Yeah. So the part of that was because we kind of had to learn everything on the fly. Like someone would pop up and they'd be like, "All right, let me go watch a YouTube video."
Well, like, yeah, I mean, there were several times where like a couple of us were building down here and we'd be like, I know like you guys did this with me. Where's Dante? And you guys would walk upstairs, and I was just chilling upstairs. Like I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, watching YouTube. I mean, I don't know. It got kind of stressed. I think we all got stressed at certain points when we were building the set. Like we got frustrated.
We didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, like there was points where we were like, oh man, this is gonna take us like way more time than it needs to. Like we're not gonna we're not gonna start filming for like another month and a half. I mean, but like
Look at us now, and I'm glad we did it the way we did. I really like everything.
And speaking of not knowing, this really was uncharted territory because if you go on YouTube, you can't find a single other podcast like this that's hosted by teenagers.
Yeah.
We're the youngest podcasters in the world, so that's why you should subscribe.
Yeah, we're 17, 18 years old. We're doing this. We're
16.
You're 16 still?
Yeah, I turned 17 in July.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's a child.
Yeah. 18?
Yeah, I'm 18.
18.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
18, 16.
Wow. Speaking of so what I was saying,
we should go bet those numbers at the roulette table right now.
16, 18. So what I was saying earlier was, since this is kind of uncharted territory for all of us, the second episode, which we filmed before this first one, it took me so long to edit that because we kind of just went into it blind and we're like, you know what, we'll figure out as we go. And if you guys didn't know this, I do all the video editing. Dante does all the graphics. Josh does the like the ideation. Like he comes up with segments and things of that nature for us. And while editing the second episode, I guess, it was a pain because I didn't know how to do any of this. I was learning how to use the software that I use for editing on the fly. And this entire element of video just added a complete different animal. It was like, you know, I got to learn how to sync video to audio. Mm-hmm. And I figured it out eventually. It took me like almost a week to edit that one video. And then the second one, I had a time crunch. We filmed it on a Wednesday and we wanted it out by Friday, 2 p.m. Central.
Yeah, we were still editing it that day, the day that it came out.
We were doing like
doing some post production.
Yeah, we were doing some lighting stuff and things like that. But the bulk of the editing I did that day so we filmed it on Wednesday. I went home, I did a little bit of editing. Thursday, got home from school, did my homework, and I got finished up with homework around like 8. I was up till 12:30 a.m. editing this video just to meet the deadline. So it's a lot of hard work, but like I feel like I've gotten the hang of it now.
Yeah, right.
And once you just start getting, like once you get in the flow of things, you learn, it picks way up.
Not to mention, Wi-Fi is our enemy.
Yeah, the school Wi-Fi is our friend though.
Yeah. School, yeah. Who would have thought? So we spent all this time just hating on the school Wi-Fi because
No, it's really good Wi-Fi. So our school's Wi-Fi, I did a ping test on it one time. It literally 2 ping, but since there's 2,500 kids on it,
it just eats up all the bandwidth like that.
Right.
And I'm not gonna mention any of the other stuff that we do on the school Wi-Fi because I'm not trying to get my computer IP banned for taking up like 20 gigabytes of bandwidth on the upload cloud. So another thing that we wanted to do is, you know, we didn't want to just sit here and talk about just random stuff. We wanted to be creative but also entertaining. Mm-hmm. And that's hard. Like I'm not a creative person. I don't think I'm that a creative person.
I mean, I'm probably the most creative person I've ever met, so.
You're probably also the most humble person you've ever met.
Classic Josh.
I like to tell myself that when I wake up. Oh, I'm humble.
That's how you know you're a true humble person.
Yeah, I know.
When you wake up and you tell yourself, I'm humble.
Yeah, I like to tell other people, you know what? I'm more humble than you.
And what's their reaction to that?
A lot of people like to just be like, shut up.
Teachers especially, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Guy who will not be named. We talked about it during conferences.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And also girl who will not be named. We worked on saying that I'm the best at something a little bit less. So we did that for a week. That was our goal. To say that I am, like, because I would always say like I'm the best at this.
Yeah.
And our goal was to not say that anymore. I only said it like a couple times.
Do you remember how I described you once?
What?
Do you remember how I described you once?
Unfortunately, roughly. So like,
what was it?
I roughly remember, but do you remember?
Pizza with extra pepper, something like that.
No, it was extra sauce.
I said Josh is a pizza with extra that you order with extra sauce. You never know if they're gonna put too much sauce on it and you're just not gonna like it.
And it's gonna be too much.
Or if it's gonna be just right. There's not a moment where you like Josh a little bit. You either really like him,
or you hate this guy.
I mean, yeah, that's the way that it goes. But no, we love you, buddy.
I mean, yeah, we wouldn't have invited you on to the podcast if we didn't want you. I mean, like, we hate on you all the time because at this point it's just kind of a running joke, but...
Just because we hate 8 fingers.
At this point it's just kind of a running joke, but, like, you know, you're obviously an important part of the team because teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm the CEO of this podcast.
Okay. Oh! It's all...
Oh my gosh.
Did Doggo rip one?
I think it smells so bad over here.
All right, Josh. I think you had a segment for us.
Oh, okay. So we want to kind of start doing these little mini segments that we're gonna come up with.
Are they segments or are they games?
I mean, they're kind of
games, but they're also kind of
they're
segments.
segments because they break up the episode.
Yeah.
So our first one is going to be, it's called promote day-to-day fire.
Fire promote day to day.
Me and Dante are figuring out iPads.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh.
What's up? Okay.
Are you good?
West Side.
Yeah, we're good. We should be. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So our first one is called, it's promote day-to-day and fire. So basically we have 3 people. It's kind of like, what's it? Like,
Fire truck, Mary kill.
yes.
Yeah. Same thing. So, you know, we list off 3 things.
Yeah. So
I
we
like
list
how you
out
said
3
fire
things.
truck.
Yeah.
It's
So
not trying to get
promote-
sponsored on
promote
censored
is
on
like
YouTube.
the person we like the most. Our day-to-day is just like, he's just there, but he doesn't do much.
He's your
And
average
fire,
Joe.
yeah, he's your average Joe. And fire's the person we don't like. Or just the person that we'd get rid of.
Yes.
Kind of like a company basis.
So this was Josh's creation, and
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
Dante and I have not seen any of this yet.
No, I made him promise me that it wasn't gonna get us canceled or anything along that line.
Yeah, that's gonna be a topic for another episode.
Yeah.
Outrage and cancel culture. Got some strong opinions about
Show
that.
us your baby.
All right, let's see it, Josh.
Okay.
And it's also still struggling.
Why is this struggling again, Dante?
I don't know. Here we go. I'm gonna fix this.
You gotta
Ready?
screen mirror it. But
There
now
we go.
present on this device.
Present.
There you go. Okay. So
Oh my god. Wow, this is controversial.
Wait, did Justin Bieber have coronavirus?
No,
No.
Justin Bieber
No.
had Lyme.
no, he has coronavirus.
He got corona.
What?
Yeah, he has. Look it up. Look it up on your computer.
I'm gonna look it up right now because oh my god.
New headline: Justin Bieber's got coronavirus. I'm using it in the clickbait title.
Before we
I
say,
looked it up and it said Justin Bieber had coronavirus.
are you sure?
Were you reading The Onion?
No,
What's the Onion?
it was like.
It's
you
like
don't know
this
what The Onion is?
satire, like news
Yeah.
website.
It's like hardcore, like satcom. Just like nothing is taken seriously on The Onion.
Yeah.
Look up. Yeah, does Justin Bieber have coronavirus?
Okay, I'm looking it up.
How coronavirus affects Tom Hanks, Justin Bieber, and other things. Lady Gaga and other celebrities.
It's okay. It says
That's
that
just how it affects them.
Yeah, I don't think he has it.
Okay, you know what? We'll play along. We'll play
let's-
along with
We'll
this.
play along. Whatever. It doesn't have anything to do.
No, it just says that Justin Bieber's taking extra measures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's something similar. They maybe have coronavirus.
Okay, I'll start.
Okay. Yeah. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna
Okay, hold on. If any of you guys don't know who Rudy Gobert is,
Gobert.
he's partially the reason that the NBA was canceled for the rest of the season.
Yeah, he's not partially. He is the
He is
reason.
the reason.
Yeah.
So, what this dude did after a press conference to show he's like a tough guy or whatever, he like licked his hands and touched the table and every
During
single
a conference, yeah.
yeah, during a press conference, every single mic like on the table during like, in the press conference room. And reports came out that his teammates said that he was being extra annoying in the locker room, just touching everyone's stuff and everything when everyone else was trying to be extra cautious. So this dude is probably the sole reason that the NBA has been canceled for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And why my team, the Timberwolves, can't tank anymore to try and get the highest pick in the lottery, which is a 25% chance of getting number 1 overall,
Which is kind of tough.
which is kind of extremely tough.
We all look forward to the Timberwolves losing every game every year.
Yeah, that's kind of a...
And I saw something too. I heard on the radio that he gave a kid an autograph.
Yeah.
And that kid it was just released that the kid now has coronavirus. They
Yeah.
don't know if it was from that, but I mean, what are the odds? I mean, he probably has it, right?
Yeah.
That's weak sauce.
All right, so as you all know, fire this dude. Fire Rudy Gobert. Hate's a strong word, but I strongly hate him in the moment because he got the NBA canceled. And like sports are one of the only things that kind of keeps the world like going and through tough times when you think about it because
people love sports.
Yeah,
it's their life.
Well, and he took this world crisis as a joke.
Yeah, and he took this like global pandemic. I'll call it that. It's a pandemic, which it is at this point. He took it as a joke and he thought it was funny. Like, you know, there's people dying around the world, and he's just like,
okay.
Day to day, Justin Bieber, because, I mean, his newer music's kind of good. Yeah, I don't have any strong opinions about him because he's kind of toned himself down. Like a couple years ago when he was going crazy, that was different. But
I hate him a couple years ago.
Yeah, everyone hated him a couple years ago.
I like his new album.
Yeah, I like his new album too.
Like
and Tom Hanks, he's a Hollywood legend, so obviously you got to extend Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I mean,
he's Forrest Gump.
Yeah, he's Forrest Gump.
This man is literally the CEO of Forrest Gump. Like, he has to be promoted. Okay, if I was doing this, I wish I could fire 2 people. I would get rid of Justin Bieber and Rudy Gobert.
Why would you get rid of Justin?
Because he's just weird. I don't like him.
Not anymore.
Look at him.
His hair doesn't even look like that anymore.
I know it doesn't look like that. I just don't really like it.
Like, he's acting like a 40-year-old dad now.
Yeah. So, Justin Bieber, like, now, like, his new album and after, I'm okay with. Anything before, just, that's a no thank you.
So, Justin Bieber's your day-to-day.
Justin Bieber gonna be my day-to-day. This man, CEO of Forrest Gump, so he's obviously my promote. And Rudy Gobert, hey, screw off, man. You literally took away my entertainment this winter. Or, no, this winter. Bruh. This NBA season.
Winter.
Yeah.
Winter.
I mean, it's still winter
Spring,
for us. It's like
whatever we're
30
doing.
degrees outside. It's cold.
Yeah.
Minnesota game.
Yeah, I mean, once we make it big, I'm moving to California 100%.
Yeah.
Like, there's no chance I'm staying here. Sorry.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll still shut out Minnesota, though.
Yeah. I'm just a little boy
Shout out
from Minnesota.
for being lame.
We're the Midwest boys.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I have to go with the same as you, Josh. Just because, I mean, why? You have to fire him. You have to fire him.
You have to fire him and force.
I mean, I like Justin. I think I like Justin more than you probably do, but I have to make him day-to-day just because Tom Hanks is a legend.
Yeah.
Oh, can I say another thing about this dude? So, what a lot of people don't realize is since the NBA got suspended for probably the rest of the season, mostly because of Rudy Gobert, the people that work at those stadiums that work hourly jobs, like, you know, the people working in the concessions and things like that,
Right.
they don't have a job for the rest of the year.
Did you guys see what Zion just did?
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
They're not gonna like do anything.
Yeah, so what's happening right now is
Did you see what Zion just did?
yeah, so Zion Williamson, shout out to this guy. He's paying $100K of his own money as a rookie. By the way, rookies don't make that much in any.
He's gonna make a lot of money though. 'Cause
He will when his contract gets restructured, but he hasn't made any money because he didn't hit any of his performance based.
This is literally his first professional season.
Yeah, and he didn't because he was injured for so long. He didn't make any of his performance incentives or anything like that. So he actually isn't making a lot of money.
Right.
But he's basically taking $100K of his own salary, of his own money, and he's
say not a lot of money, but respect.
okay for an NBA for
Yeah.
a professional athlete. It's not a lot of money. He's taking $100K of his own money, and he's basically going to be paying the salaries of
30 days. Yeah.
Yeah, for the rest of the month of the employees that work hourly wages there. And I'm guessing he's doing this so it kind of builds a community where, you know, you're going to see other NBA players coming out and doing things like that. Like Mark Cuban, which is, I mean, he's unanimously known as like the best owner in the entire NBA. He came out and said that, you know, he's going to pay his employees whatever they'd be making normally anyway.
Yeah.
Which is great. So, due to him, a lot of people are going to be out of a job, and that's their entire livelihood. Like, if you're making $15 an hour and you're out of that, dude, you can't afford food, you can't afford car insurance, you can't afford your car payment.
Right.
Like, this is not a joke. This is
No.
like people tend to think of like sports as just entertainment, but like it's a lot of people's entire lives.
Work at those stadiums.
Yeah, like
There's a ton of people.
And there's also back end people, like you don't like you only see like those concession workers and like the
Like
custodians,
the camera people.
like the camera people that work for these television networks, and then you see the people that are like basically taking down and reassembling the entire stadium basically overnight for like any other next event, concerts are going on.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are you still going on your spring break vacation?
So are you?
Yeah, at the moment I am. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So as it stands right now, we are. But so my family has talked about going to like Florida instead. I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So it should be fun, but.
Well, so we got a like a house basically. We rented a house in Mexico. So basically, as long as they don't close the border or anything, I mean, we're still planning on going. I don't think there's enough information out right now, like how worried we should be. Like you see our state or health commissioner or Department of Health commissioner, they told us not to worry, or not to be that worried.
what they said in that press conference yesterday
was safety precautions.
It was to take safety precautions, but not necessarily just be all out panicked about this right now. Which I don't know. Like I try to read between the lines and. From what it sounded like they were prefacing that, if it gets any worse, they're probably going to declare a state of emergency, at least in the state of Minnesota. I don't know how other states are reacting to this.
They just shut down all the schools in Wisconsin.
Yeah, a lot of the neighboring states are just completely shutting down.
Most of our schools are shut down. Like, of course, ours isn't, but
yeah,
that's how that works.
I went to a couple stores yesterday, and all the stores were just empty, man. I mean, they had food, but they didn't have any like cleaning supplies or toilet paper or hand sanitizer. Like let's see, I went shopping and I went to the mall, and there's a store there that like sells like I don't know soap and stuff.
I was at Lund's yesterday, and their whole toilet paper aisle was gone.
I walked in, and the lady working there was like, "What you looking for? Hand sanitizer?" And I was like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Unfortunately, we don't have any." I was like, "Jeez."
Yeah.
Next.
It's crazy.
Let's go to the next one. What is it, Josh?
The next one's an interesting one.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So these are legends. Literally legends. I'm assuming you guys know these people. Good.
Okay. Am I gonna get roasted if I say I don't know the very first one?
You don't know
Lucky
You
Luciano?
don't know that the kid that says you don't know him had to do it to him?
No.
This pose?
No.
You don't know that?
I mean, I know the pose.
This guy.
He's responsible for that?
That's him.
No.
Like, he's the one who made that pose, or what?
He didn't make the pose, but he posted a picture of it, and he looks like.
That's why everyone's doing it.
He looks
like a Eugene.
Yeah, he looks so basic. Like he looks like if I didn't see the name and I had to guess this guy's name, it'd probably be Chad.
Yeah.
Or Thad or Brad.
Eugene.
Or anything ending in ad.
Basically, he looks like a total frat boy.
When people Photoshop themselves onto this little sidewalk with the tree? You ever seen that happen?
No.
Oh, people do that. But, like, that's a legit place. I think it's in Tampa, Florida. But people, like, drive to it just to recreate the picture.
Also, this dude, pretty sure he got charged with rape and he's in jail.
What? That dude?
Yeah.
That could be false. Are you sure about that?
I think he is. Let's see. I'll look it up right now.
All right.
Okay.
So then the next one's obviously Salt Bay.
Yeah.
Who lives in Dubai?
He does it. He lives in Dubai.
Yeah, he's like the chef of a restaurant. Or something.
I saw him on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually comes out and does that to people's like the different like assortments of like lamb chops and steaks and stuff like that.
And then lastly, we got the infamous Baby Yoda.
We got Baby Yoda.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than Baby Yoda. There's a viral picture of him, smoking a cigar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you've seen that picture.
Yeah. I'll start this one. I guess.
Walk me through it. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
No, he did get arrested.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it cooler. Okay. Good
okay.
point.
Well, just because you just said he got arrested, I mean, obviously that dude sucks. So I'm gonna fire him.
Well,
Are you for real?
Well, hold up though. We're not talking about these people as people like we were on the last one. We're just talking about memes.
We're just talking about the meme had to do it to him.
The 3 memes.
This meme and then the Baby Yoda meme. Because you don't know a lot of memes, so I had to pick some pretty basic ones.
What is the Baby Yoda meme? Like
It's not. It's just like it's not
just
really a
Baby
meme.
Yoda.
Yeah.
He's just Baby Yoda. Like, rate Baby Yoda. Okay. Rate this dude doing the salt thing.
Yeah.
Rate Baby Yoda being Baby Yoda. And rate the had to do it to him guy.
Okay. Well, I mean, Salt Bay, he's no longer trending. Like, I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think this dude's relevant anymore. So
Right.
I don't think you can I don't think you can call either of those two memes legendary.
I mean,
Baby Yoda's
Baby Yoda was trending for a fat minute.
This meme came out in 2014.
Yeah.
So,
My thing
I'm
is
gonna
that
I'm
a
gonna
lot of memes that I think are legendary, you don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
You probably don't know either.
to me, define legendary would be like memes that are on top for a while. Like this
my
is
favorite meme.
6 years. If you guys probably can't see it because it's bright, but this was uploaded 2nd September 2014. We're in 2020.
I suck at memes, man.
Right? Yeah, we need.
I can't find good memes. You guys always find like the best memes. I don't know where to find them. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Just make them.
We're just gonna have to.
But I put too much into it, and it ends up being like
next episode we'll teach you how to make a meme.
Okay, I put like too much words into them.
I'm teaching you creativeness.
Next production meeting when we meet before we record to like discuss what we're gonna talk about.
Should we make a power slide or a slideshow of Dante's memes that he makes? Dante, your job is to over the weekend.
I've only made one meme. Okay,
your job over the weekend is to make a meme,
and
then when you come back, you're gonna display them on a slide, and me and Aviral will rate your memes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of pressure. Okay. I guess I'm gonna promote Lucky Luciano, just because this guy's. If this meme was created in 2014, this guy's clearly still trending because I see everyone doing this all the time.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll promote him. I'm gonna fire Salt Bae because this dude's irrelevant. He was cool when it lasted.
It wasn't even cool. It was just like
it's still just kind of funny.
But Baby Yoda. There's gonna be a new season of Baby Yoda coming out, the Mandalorian, the Mandalorian, which Baby Yoda stars in, and so I'm sure there's gonna be more memes created from that. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna day-to-day Baby Yoda for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm similar, but the thing is, I like Baby Yoda so much that I don't want to day-to-day him. But I can't do my man like that.
Don't fall into the cuteness fact. I
can't do my man like that. Look at him. He is such a Eugene. Look at this guy. He's an absolute unit of a man. So, I'm like that.
That's the type of guy that'll rip the door handle off your car.
Yep. So
shout out to episode 1.
Yeah. So the Salt Man. It's still kind of funny. Like when I see it happen on YouTube, I think it's still funny. But I'm gonna fire him just cause. I don't even know. It's just funny, but it's not as good as the other two. A lot of competition. Baby Yoda and Had to Do It to a Man.
You gotta pick.
I'm gonna do the same thing as you. I can't do my man like that. Literally, you look at my Instagram and you look at my tagged photos. Every single picture, I'm doing that pose.
Yeah.
Dude, some of the stickers on Snapchat.
I'm not kidding. I'll show you.
I've gotten so uncreative. Is that some of the pictures on my Snapchat? I just take this meme, crop this, make it a sticker, and just crop one of my friend's face over the top of it. And it's
you did that with fish, right?
Yeah, I did that. I've done that with everyone. So this meme's timeless. This is legendary, meme Hall of Fame level meme.
Okay, that's not really it. But
Yeah.
Literally, look at my tagged photos. It's just T-pose.
Where can we find those tag photos, Josh?
Yeah.
Josh.Carlson25. Go follow me. I am private. I'll accept you though, probably.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go with.
Unless it's your father, or your mother.
Oh, they're on my Instagram.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Dude, your father doesn't post.
Promote.
I know.
Promote. Day-to-day. Fire.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Wait, fire Baby Yoda?
No.
God. No, are you kidding me?
Salt guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, next one.
Should we head into it?
Head into what? Should we do my segment right now, or
no? We'll do it later.
Okay.
All right.
So all right. So how many episodes do you think we should keep doing before we had a guest? I feel like we're getting to the point where I know we've only just released episode 1. But by the time you see this, we'll have episode 2 out and episode 3. But I keep having people come up to me and they're asking when can I come on? I want to talk about stuff. Obviously we're gonna have to come up with some sort of thing. I think we're gonna have to post on our Instagram or on the Adulting Instagram DM us why you want to come on and what makes you think you should
well I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we'll just treat it on a case-to-case basis, DM us if you want to come on, and then we'll just basically have a conversation with these people about
Yeah.
why they think it's a good idea.
I feel like some people just want to come on just to talk and like that's okay, I guess, but like go start your own YouTube channel.
We're trying to be productive.
Yeah.
Don't waste our time.
Yeah. But I don't know. Do you think we should still like drop 10 episodes before we do that, or?
Yeah. So the bar that we set before was we were gonna go for at least 10 episodes before we got anyone on, because.
Yeah, I like 10 episodes. Yeah.
That's what we thought was gonna be like the bar where we're still gonna be figuring things out.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we don't need 10 episodes, do we? I feel like
I feel like we're getting the hang of it.
Like honestly, 5 to 7 maybe.
The rate that we're like creating these is we're literally going to be like 2 weeks ahead, and so I think 5-6 episodes in we can start getting guests on.
I mean, we film twice a week. We post twice a week. Oh yeah, by the way, first episode we said we were going to be dropping on Wednesdays and Fridays, and I think we decided that we're going to do Tuesdays and Fridays now.
That's what we talked about in our
space them out a little bit,
before.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give you some time to watch one episode, because I mean, it's over an hour-long episode.
And by the time we're recording this right now, we're still getting views on the first episode, so we don't want to basically compete with our own videos for views and interactions and things like that. So that's why we're switching it to Tuesday, because that way it comes out on Tuesday. You still have 3 days to watch before the next episode comes out, because then we feel like there's just such a long period of time where there's absolutely no content, and that gets boring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I like that we don't like you were saying, like not spacing it out, or spacing it out more, so it doesn't feel like we just have this little segment in the week where we post, and then the rest of it's just like nothing.
And also, depending on how how we start doing, like if we get the vlog channels up and going, like there'll probably be more content from the three of us. Obviously not on this channel. We're just gonna have our separate channels. But if the vlog channel goes,
think we should start a trio vlog channel.
I don't think so. I think we should just do our own. I wanted to.
Or we could just do them on adulting and then upload separate videos for each of us.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like you can link channels to.
Yeah. We gotta start posting some highlight clips though on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really excited.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, we're going.
We got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to go into the new segment.
You want to go into it?
I'm excited for the
Right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's go into it.
All right, guys. Not only is the slides performance of this fire, but I just want to introduce you guys to my segment, Cop It or Drop It, an adulting mini segment. Okay. Basically, here's the rules to the game. I'm going to show you a picture. There's the retail price of the object. You're going to tell me, do you cop it? Like, is it something that you would spend your money on? Or do you drop it? And nah, it's not worth the money. All right.
Well, I feel like a lot of these things, the actual price that you would be paying would be way higher than the retail, because
Are you talking about how much it's being sold for?
Isn't that retail price?
Well, retail price is what you.
You're talking about wholesale price.
No, retail price is what you would if you were to go, like if you're buying, like, for example, Yeezys. You go on their website, their shoes, when they drop, are $220.
Yeah.
But everyone buys them out instantly, and so the price goes up.
None of these are.
No, he's talking about like when you go to Target and you see the price of an item on the shelf.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, none of these are like crazy, like exotic.
These aren't like hype beast type things?
No, not this one. I decided to go a little bit comedic, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so when you guys see this, it's going to be interesting.
Okay,
right.
Let's go.
Are you ready? All right, number 1. I have the Lazybone holder. The retail price is $39.97. For anybody who, I feel like everyone can relate to this. When you're laying in bed, you got your phone above you. Have you guys ever just dropped your phone on your freaking face?
Feels like a brick.
Dude, it hurts so bad. Have you ever dropped your phone on your face?
It happens a lot when I'm really tired watching YouTube.
Exactly. So this way, you can have it over your phone or over your head, and you can fall asleep, and you don't got to worry about hurting yourself. So, do you guys cop it?
Okay, but think about it. If you have that and you fall asleep and your phone's not plugged in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is having your phone at like 20% in the morning more painful than dropping it on your face and catching a brick?
I mean, but it does feel like, why didn't they just put it at $39.99?
Yeah, good point. But don't know. Like, I feel like I see people all the time who like never come to school or like ever go anywhere with a fully charged phone. Like, they're constantly just charging it. So like at that point,
that just seems like a pain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but by the way, if you're listening to this on our audio platform, basically this is like an extended arm that like connects to like the headboard of your bed, and then it bends over your face with holding your phone, so you can. See.
It looks like a one of those tabletop mic stands.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So do you guys cop it or do you drop it?
I'm not buying that.
You're not gonna buy it?
No.
So you're dropping it.
Yeah.
How about you, Josh?
I mean, what an interesting item you've picked here. How does it connect to the headrest?
It's like a clamp. It's a clamp.
A very strange item. I feel like, yeah, I would forget to charge it.
Yeah, so
yeah,
did I drop it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop it. And plus, like, I don't know, the quality's probably not the best. It's
yeah.
$40.
I'd say if this was $15, I'd cop it.
If it was like $10-15, yeah, I'd cop it.
How about you? Would you cop it for less?
Not really. I don't have a use for it.
You could watch your phone late at night.
But did I ever tell you guys the story that I fell asleep watching YouTube once and I had my phone plugged in and I woke up and the charger was wrapped around my neck?
Okay. Anyways.
No.
Back to the next item.
No, like it's not really safe to sleep with like a plugged in phone. I don't think.
Item.
What I do is I just like lay on my side when I'm watching YouTube.
Oh, do you have because you have the table next to your bed?
Yeah. I had a little side table next to my bed, and I have my charger plugged in behind it. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to the next item. So we're dropping it.
All right.
Why?
Prank fake bird poop. This is a thing. It's retail priced at the retail price is set at $10.
Okay, Okay, 1 second.
How does this work?
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does this all come in $10?
Good question. I don't know.
Like, how much fake bird poop do you get for $10?
Good question. I don't know.
Because if that comes, I'm copping it.
Okay, so basically, it's easy to wash off. It doesn't leave any marks. It doesn't stain the car. It just washes right off. It's a little white powder that you get, and it comes in a bag. And you mix it with water, and you just like splat it onto like a car or a window, and basically you can prank your friends that a bird pooped out all over their car. And I don't know if the camera can see this. I think it's pretty funny, and it's only $10. And I mean, I know you guys like to troll, so
I'm copping it.
You cop it?
I'll cop it.
You'll cop it?
$10. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
I can mess
Coming
with a couple
out of the
people.
Aviral college fund,
Bro.
All right. Yeah. So if anybody's watching this and you want to prank somebody, just look up prank fake bird poop. It's $10. Okay. Next one.
Whoa! You went from $10 to $700.
Yes, I went with a professional film camera. The retail price of this camera here is a $697.99. I know that our footage isn't the best, but I mean we're just starting. But like obviously like plan is to move up, so like this could be a good investment for the boys. What do you guys think? Do we cop it or do we drop it?
I'll wait once we get more views.
I mean, not this specific film camera, but I would probably buy the Sony one because it comes at a cheaper price.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't.
So this was rated top quality.
Until we start like actually like having the money to buy that.
Yeah.
Then that's a good investment. Like once we have more subscribers and more viewers.
Yeah.
As of right now, no.
Okay.
I would drop it, but if I had the money, I'd probably cop it.
Yeah, I won't cop it right now, but I mean,
I wouldn't cop it right now, but I'd cop it.
If given the money, this would be like one of my first investments. How about you?
Yeah, in my opinion, I mean,
you'd buy a camera?
Yeah, film camera, I'd buy it.
Okay. All right, so this is the last one coming up right next.
I see it, and I don't even know what that is.
The next one it's a little bit of a gag, but I mean, I thought it was kind of funny. The Roto Wipe. This the
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Oh my god.
Costly toilet paper.
Yeah.
What?
So I thought this was really relevant to what's going on right now.
Oh, sure.
You know,
Is this self clean? Hold up, for everyone.
It has an RPM. It has 2,700 RPM.
If you're not watching our YouTube video right now, basically.
Oh my god! I just realized what happens. I thought it was like something that goes around the edge of the toilet seat, but it's just mounted in the middle.
It's an attachment to the middle of your toilet.
So when you're
going like it goes down and then up
into the water.
I don't know.
Is that how it cleans?
I don't know.
Hold up.
No. Okay,
explain it for the audio.
So this object is called the Roto Wipe, and it's a personal cleansing wheel. It basically works on this. It's on this little rotor, and it has very soft bristles, is what it claims, and it cleans. After you go number 2, so that you don't have to use toilet paper.
Hey, Ollie, I can't.
Doggo, let's go. Okay, so the retail price of this object is $7.89. Do you cop it or do you drop it? I mean, especially with the crisis going on right now and the inability to find any toilet paper anywhere.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm copying it 10 days out of 7 a week. So literally, I would never use that. But I think I would put that in someone else's toilet and just have them walk in and see that and be like, what is that?
Oh, and then
I can
adjust
tell
the
them.
settings, I'm pretty sure, too. Like the speed.
Hold up, so...
It's a reverse function.
Oh, God.
2,700 RPMs.
Wow.
I don't think you guys understand how fast that is.
That's a lot.
That is very fast.
It says 2,700 gentle RPM.
It doesn't matter.
It's not gentle.
If you have like
that is
a thing made of like bird feathers and you start rotating it that fast, eventually because of the force it's creating, it's not gonna be gentle. I can tell you that much.
That's 45.
This clip is definitely going at the beginning as the intro to this episode.
That's 45 rotations per second. 45 rotations per second.
That is a.
Oh my God, that's painful.
Yeah, they would be like. Imagine taking a belt sander straight to your behind.
It says it's soft.
That's BS, dude. It's literally I don't even know what you call that. It's its own thing.
All right, boys,
Where did you find this?
I don't know. I was just looking up on. There's this website that what?
Okay.
It's called This Is Why I'm Broke. And it's basically just a bunch of random crap. But I mean, I don't know. I think this game is gonna come back eventually in another episode. I think it was fun.
I just can't get. I can't get over the guy.
Yeah.
With his pants around his ankles.
And the thumbs up too. It's way. That's so good. I love the thumbs up. I'm a big fan of it.
The guy with his pants around his ankles just.
Say goodbye to costly toilet paper. This whole wheel gets like disgusting after one rotation, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably have to wash it, but.
Bro,
so gross.
How are you gonna wash? Are you gonna reach in and grab this?
That's so gross, Dante.
Well, have you ever heard of a bidet? They have them in Europe.
Yeah, but that's different. It just shoots water. Like it's just like a water gun.
That sounds painful.
Not as much as having a belt sander to your.
But it's not a belt sander. It says it's gentle.
Bro, people like you are why companies make millions of dollars.
I'm not saying.
You're literally the guy that buys the pet rock. You know the pet rock? That they literally made so much money off the pet rock of just super dumb people like
I
you
didn't
buying
even
it.
know that was a thing.
Oh my God.
The pet rock.
Does it like come like with a face on it or something?
It's a rock.
It's just a regular
It comes in like a legit box, and it's like $30 or $40.
My God.
The company made like millions of dollars off of it.
Oh my.
Look it up on your computer.
Just think about it. How gentle. It doesn't matter what the fabric, what the material is.
27 RPMs.
How gentle can that be?
That's literally me going 30 in first gear.
Oh yeah, you wanna tell the story of what happened when we were pulling out of Dante's driveway going to Ace Hardware?
Nothing even happened though. That's not like
no.
story we tell.
But it was kind of funny because his mom.
Oh look, it comes like when you buy when you adopt a cat or something.
Okay, it's $20.
Yeah. So like when you adopt a cat or something.
You guys probably can't see that, but
yeah. From like the pet store, it comes like in a breathable box, and so basically they ship you a rock with a little bed of hay, and
bed of hay.
Yeah, like a little bed of hay, and a certificate of authenticity. And let's see, it sells for $19.95. Yeah. Drop in the comments if you would cop a pet rock.
Yeah, and
Or
also
the roto wipe.
Also drop in the comments if you wanna like see these little mini segments again.
Yeah.
Because we could do them on like an expanded scale and things like that.
Yeah, I'm really interested though if you guys would
Roto wipe.
Use the roto wipe.
Dude, that just sounds like some sort of infection waiting to happen.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well, I don't know if I would share it with like the other people.
but not even.
So you're the only person that uses a toilet in your house.
Well, I have a bathroom.
Yeah, but have other people use that bathroom?
I guess, yeah.
Hold up, though. Listen. 2,700 RPMs, right?
Yeah.
45 times a second. You're telling me that this thing can clean itself that fast that by the time it turns back around and goes to the danger zone, it's not going to be still covered?
Yeah. Yeah, this is an unfortunate product.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works very well. Should we buy one and test it out on the podcast?
I mean, it's only on the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll test it on the doll.
Undaunted.
I mean, I guess it's only $7.99, so like, I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Well,
I feel like
$7.89.
No, I feel like we would order it and it would be defective or something.
Just think about it. Some company probably spent a couple $1,000s doing R&D for this.
The roto wipe.
Just doing research and development for the roto-vipe.
Yeah, which is probably one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
This is probably one of the worst products ever created by humans.
Wait, hold up. It says number 1 and number 1s and number 2s.
Hold up, wait, because for girls.
Yeah, but what happens when you do both?
All right.
Wait.
We're done.
Moving on.
Moving on from that.
All right.
The roto wipe.
Go back to the.
Can you go back to the camera?
Can you go back to the intro?
Yeah.
Can we just put up? Yep. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Floating heads. That was interesting.
Okay, Dante.
Did you guys find this segment entertaining though?
That was pretty funny, but that was
pretty entertaining.
We got into it.
I could think of some very controversial items to put on that for next time if we want to do it again.
All right.
Maybe not controversial, like just interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we've finally gotten around to distribute. By the time this podcast comes up, this will probably be on Apple Music or iTunes, Apple Podcasts.
Right. Yeah.
Because that process was kind of painful. Anyone from Apple, if you're watching this, please make that process easier for content creators because it's a pain to have to wait.
Me, Aviral?
Yeah.
Can you explain why it's a pain to put it on Apple Music but in Advil Jr.?
No, that's not brilliant.
No. Yes, please.
No, that's for another episode.
Josh and I do have a question for you. So,
yeah, what's up?
We were gonna send an email today.
Oh yeah. What is this?
We were gonna send an email with our adulting podcast.
Yeah.
Questioning that, like asking a question towards Spotify.
Yeah.
And we saw that you had sent an email yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's and in the footer, you put in your own name.
Yeah.
In the
that was because
without our names.
No, because you can't. Okay, it was me sending the email so they know who they're responding to. Because like when you guys send an email, you put your name and your title within.
Yeah, but it looked like you had created your own like permanent like tag.
No,
Yeah. Hey.
No, you just click enter twice.
Leave our titles alone.
I didn't say anything about your title.
Okay, I can't wait for me to send an email. CEO/founder of Adulting.
Oh, okay.
You were adopted, okay, to this podcast.
Yeah, you're adopted. Yeah. So back to Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
It's a pain.
Please do it in the voice.
No.
Why not?
Because that's for another episode.
No,
We can't
it's
bring
so
it back.
entertaining.
We can't bring it back for every.
No, we need to bring it back for literally every episode.
No, he's gonna get bullied.
Yeah, I'm gonna literally get hated on.
Because of an impression you can do? No, it's so good.
All right, fine. I'll do it. Fine. So basically, Apple makes it so hard because so when you upload your RSS file to it, which is like how basically they get your file off of whatever hosting software you're using, they have to sit on it for 7 days before they can approve it. So hopefully by the time this podcast is up, that we will be on Apple Podcasts. But as of right now, if you want to listen to us on audio, you can only listen to us on our sponsored website, anchor.fm, or on Spotify.
Your voice is so high pitched right now. I think you attracted my dog, like a dog whistle.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey, bud.
my gosh.
I think you're gonna get sponsored by like Disney or something, or like Pixar.
Dude,
like to become like.
I want to play Mickey Mouse.
Dude, wait, do Do a little Mickey Mouse impression.
Yeah, what's your best? Like, what's your Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside.
Wah, wah.
We had high hopes.
What? Can you do any impressions?
Oh no.
Oh.
Let's take our round at doing a Morgan Freeman impression.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do
My voice doesn't go that.
I would butcher it.
Yeah, so we're just not gonna disrespect Morgan Freeman.
Oh, I hope Bucky's here next Tuesday.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, we.
What about like Darth Vader, Star Wars? Can you try him?
Can...
No, not him breathing. Him talking.
I am your father.
Yikes.
That was so bad.
That was horrible.
That was terrible.
That was so oh my goodness. What about you?
I don't know. Let's see.
Why do you guys include the breathing?
I'm your father. That was so bad. What is this?
I don't know.
All right, I think we've completely fried ourselves.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying. I don't know how to do it. I am your father.
All right. Should I do the outro? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think we got a whole lot left
we-
for this episode.
We need to do the outro.
Yeah,
I can't keep doing impressions.
So our next episode that we film will be the last episode that we filmed before the boys go on spring break.
Mm-hmm, and then we'll be reviewing our vlogs.
Yeah. Hopefully we got some good content coming for you pretty soon. The views hopefully are only going to just continue growing, continue going up.
And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell.
Yeah, the content's only going to keep getting better. So make sure you subscribe to Adulting on YouTube. Make sure you listen to us on Spotify and iTunes. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at adult.ing podcast.
Yeah.
And make sure you turn on those post notifications. Subscribe because we don't have enough subscribers yet. What is up with that? 92% of you aren't subscribed.
Yeah, let's get on it, guys. Come on.
Yeah, can I by the way, all of our info, like all our Instagrams and everything, it's all in the description. You don't even have to go on Instagram yourself. Most of you people watch this on your phone, I bet. So just scroll down, click the thing, it'll take you right to the app. You just have to click the button.
And that's where you follow us.
That's where you follow us.
Hopefully we got more sponsorships coming soon. We'll see you all next episode.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Another topic. Something quick.
What?
Our average watch time is not doing that well. But we put this on Spotify and Apple Music now, so you don't even have to watch us. Just go and listen to it while you're driving or something. I mean, most people probably drive for at least like 10, 15 minutes to school. So just put it on, just listen to us instead of whatever garbage music you're listening to, because they're...
Yeah, I mean, we're funny.
Yeah, we're pretty funny, I think.
And like, even if you start watching us on YouTube first, hop over to Spotify.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Plug us into your aux, just crank us, man. All right, I mean, I think that does it.
Yeah,
All right, so see y'all later. Peace.